Ethereum's scaling battle just got real. Arbitrum, Optimism and Base are racing for dominance. TVL, users and transaction volume all matter. Which layer 2 truly wins? In this video, I'll break it down with data, not hype. Layer 2 solutions are where the future of Ethereum happens. They cut fees from $5 to $50 plus to pennies and unlock massive user growth. But not all layer 2s are created equal. Today I'm comparing Arbitrum, Optimism and Base, the biggest contenders across TVL, users, fees and ecosystem, to see who actually wins the layer 2 competition. But what are layer 2s? Briefly explained, layer 2s scale Ethereum, optimistic rollups versus EVM support. This scaling matters for fees and adoption. Which of them has the most capital? Arbitrum leads in TVL with $16.6 billion US, biggest DeFi ecosystem overall. Base is behind with $10 billion US, explosive growth from Coinbase ecosystem. Optimism holds $6 billion US, strong but smaller footprint. TVL shows where capital trusts the network. In today's market, Arbitrum still holds the DeFi crown, but Base is quickly catching up thanks to the user traffic on Coinbase's reach. Now let's talk about user adoption and activities. Who moves more transactions? Base often surpasses others in daily transaction volume and active wallets, driven by mainstream users onboarding and Coinbase integrations. Arbitrum still has large DeFi trader activity, but Base leads in basic transactions for users. On the other hand, Optimism's superchain vision boosts cross-rollup activities. Now let's talk about transaction costs. Who is the cheapest of them? All three cost 90 to 98% less than Ethereum's mainnet, dropping fees to around 0.01 to 0.08 US. Base is often the cheapest, great for stablecoin transactions, for example. Arbitrum holds tight with efficient batching tech, and Optimism is competitive, especially on OP stack chains. Now let's talk about the ecosystem development, DeFi, apps and tokens. The key points are Arbitrum, deep DeFi roots, Uniswap, Aave, GMX, hundreds of protocols. On Base, massive user onboarding, NFTs, meme coins, customer-friendly dApps thanks to Coinbase. And Optimism builds interoperability via superchain plus developer-friendly tools. Security and centralization factors. Arbitrum uses multi-round fraud proofs. Optimism and Base use single-round proofs. Fast but slightly less decentralized. Base reliance on Coinbase raises centralization questions even as adoption soars. Another point are real-world applications. Who actually gets used? Arbitrum still dominates in complex DeFi, and Base leads simple retail transactions and rapid onboarding. On the other hand, Optimism's power native governance and modular rollups are very useful. This is not financial advice, but my personal opinion on rank summary is Coinbase is the best for mainstream growth and simple transactions. Arbitrum is best for DeFi and liquidity leader. And Optimism is the best long-term modular and cross-chain vision. Comment below which layer 2 you think will win by 2026 and why. If you want more crypto analysis and real data breakdowns, hit subscribe and turn on the notification. Till then, See you in the next video.